Hi, if you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah.
All right, everybody, good freaking morning. Happy freaking Thursday. How's everyone doing, man? How's everyone feeling, man? It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, man, holy smokes. It's Thursday, everybody. Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. If you guys don't not mind to smash that like button on the way in, I really do appreciate y'all. How's everyone feeling, man? Good morning, man. Hey, okay, let's spam the chat real quick. Okay, we spam the chat with the fire emojis real quick. All right, fire emojis all over the chat real quick. I want to see it all over the chat. I wanted it spammed all over the chat. I want to know how everyone's feeling this morning, man. Let's get the energy up real quick. Thursday, man. What's good, everybody? Music still on? Yeah, my bad. Let's get all those fire emojis in the chat real quick. I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming through so I can show some love. Fire emojis all over the chat real quick, man. Show that love and support by hitting that like button on the way in. I really do appreciate y'all, as always, for tapping in this morning, man. How's everyone feeling, dude? How's everyone feeling this morning? How is everyone feeling this morning? Look at that. Beautiful. Keep it going. But even before you ghost watch this morning, I want everybody to spam that fire emoji in the chat, man. Shouts to all the sneaker love in the chat. Sneaker lovers. Everybody that supports the channel, you guys already know. Look at that. It's on fire. Aisha's even putting it on there. What up, Aisha? Good morning. JT, what's good? Chevy Rides, Ty in the building, Raptor, Big Ron's Cake, Share, Soul My Mind in the building, Bluebird, D-Tan, Jay's mom, Deleon, what up? Treyway in the building, Real, Legend, Bobby, Grizzlies, J-Bays in the building, Daniel Hope, man, what's good, man? Soul My Mind, T-Tan, D-Tan, what up? J-Bays, L Kicks, Adriel, what up, dude? Good morning. BJ in the building. Ty, good morning. Bluebird, out of sight mine. Good morning. Els Kicks, good morning. BJ, Big Josh. Orlando, good morning. Kate, good morning. Bread and Butter, good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. Jay's mom in the building. Kate. Soul My Mind, what up, dude? Soul My Mind for the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Good morning, man. Thank you so much for your support as always. What up, Drex? Good morning. Soul My Mind for the 10 bomb in the chat. I appreciate that. Look at that, showing all the love and support, man. Thank you so much. All that love. Bread and Butter, good morning. Pedro, what up, man? Itchy in the building, what's good? Or is it, yeah, Itchy? What's good? Danny, Keith, what up? Vince in the building. Good morning. Town Legend in the building. Daniel Holt, Bluebird, Demo, Drex, Dan, what up? Demo in the building. Sanders, good morning. Man, you guys are showing mad love this morning. It's insane. Shout outs to Soul My Mind this morning for the 10 gifted. We do appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys thank Soul My Mind. Rami, what up? JT, Paulo, thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome, dude. Thank you so much for the re-up, Paulo. As always, for your love and support. As always, man. Thank you so much. Samuel, what up, man? Ray in the building. Good morning. Paulo is back. Yes, he is. What is good? Marcus, what up, man? Good morning. Good morning to you, man. How are you doing? Raider Alex, good morning to you. Hope everyone is doing very, very well this morning. Like I said, this week is a little quiet. The only thing we're going to be really talking about is, first looks of the Wizard of Oz. Also the we're gonna take a look at, we'll see if any of you guys even entered the rest of the A Ma Maniére. Unfortunately, I'm not in the A Ma Maniére Discord group as of right now, but hopefully I could get back in there very, very soon. But once again, guys, like I said, there's raffles out there for every single one of you guys that want to enter still on the EQL raffle on the A Ma Maniére website. I think either today or tomorrow, if you entered for the Discord raffle for the A Ma Maniére Jordan 3s, I believe it should go down tomorrow or today or tomorrow. I'm not sure though. Paulo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to Paulo for the support this morning. Sheesh. Paulo for the 5 gifted. Paulo, thank you so much, my guy. Thank you so much. Can figure out how to update my payment method to get my membership back, Robert says. Yeah, anytime, Robert. Whenever you're ready to join up, man, you're more than welcome to, my guy. Thank you so much. It's easier to use it on desktop as well, if that helps. But like I said, guys, remember, it's just around the corner. This drop is around the corner. I'm really excited. What up, Iggy? What's good? Casanova Kane in the building. I'm excited to see how many W's we see for this shoe. I'm absolutely excited to see how many W's because, like, once again, if you were around, the time where I was telling you guys to join their Discord group, I'm telling you guys, we're going to see a lot of W's, a lot of W's from that raffle. I promise you. Everyone's going to be confused, like, how did everyone get their W's early? I told you guys that was the best time to actually enter in for raffles if you join their Discord group. So hopefully a lot of you guys hit, especially the ones that obviously these are coming in extended sizing and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping a lot of you guys do hit. If you guys do hit, please feel free to tag me on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the case is, because I don't know exactly when the results are going to go out. I just know yesterday I think they put out maybe a couple more from what people were saying. They were putting out a couple more raffles out there on the Discord group on random times again. It was like a 5-minute window. I'm not sure exactly what times it was, but they did post a couple more openings for people to join the raffles yesterday. So I'm not 100% sure when that was. So, because like I said, I'm not on the Discord group. I do want to say that, what's it called? What was it? I thought I saw something with the Jordan 4s, but I think we'll look at it later. Results are tomorrow, I believe. Jordan says, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's either today or tomorrow. I didn't really exactly know when that was going to be, but I believe it's going to be tomorrow for sure, but we'll have to wait and see. What up, Keena? Good morning. What up? Results are tomorrow, I believe. What's dropping today? Treyway, this week is really, really quiet. I don't know what's going on this morning, but it's or this week in general. I thought there was going to be at least something, but it's only the Jordan 11s that will be dropping. Will be dropping tomorrow. On Saturday. So I'm gonna pin this real quick for the raffles, just to make sure everyone is entered in. But let me know if you guys entered in the raffle, okay, for the A Ma Maniéres. Okay, what size did you guys go for? Did they ban you? Yes, unfortunately they banned me for Discord rule violation. So I mean, like I said, I didn't know what I should have read the rules, right? That was my part. I should have read the rules, right? It's probably because I was sharing the raffle to you guys, but even though I should have read it, because the only way in order to enter the raffle if you were a part of their Discord group. So since they disabled the invite and they probably seen a lot of people joining their raffle and what's it called, and they seen that they're not even part of the group, it's like, hello, like why is it happening? So maybe that's probably the reason why I got banned. All right, that was probably the reason why I got banned. The reason why I found that out about it, because I reached out to James Whitner and he actually replied. Like, he's a cool dude. I didn't really understand why I got banned, so I reached out to James and he said or his team communicated that I violated the community Discord rule. And he said, we'll talk soon. I said, okay. And I told him, thanks for the response. I like I said, I should have read the rules. That was on me. I did apologize that, if I violated any of the rules, but hopefully we could get him back in the group very, very soon. Once again, just because you guys already know, man, I do these live cops all the time. I'm a big supporter of A Ma Maniére, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, I hope I get back in. So we'll see what happens, man. We shall see what happens. Let's see. I spoke to James Whitner, John Winiger, and on the, oh my gosh. I need my membership back. Violation. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hopefully we could get back on the Discord group. I guess it was just, I wish I got a reason why I got banned. I just wish I got the reason why I got banned. All I explained was that, all I explained to James was that, I was trying to help the community. I was just helping the viewers, give you guys a higher chance of, copping the shoes because of how popular this sneaker was. I know a lot of you guys in here want them, want the shoes for the toe, and so that's what I was just trying to do. I said I'm not a reseller, I'm not a botter, I'm just a manual user like everybody else, like a normal consumer trying to buy it, try to purchase the sneaker for retail. So that was on me, though. That was on me. I do take accountability of not of not following the rules. So that's my fault. So like I said, it is what it is. Let's say you don't matter. You're going to hit on drop day. I have faith, Keith says. I like a challenge too. Mostly when it comes down to like first come, first serve stuff. Like I do like a challenge. Tell them to pipe it down when they ain't got nothing pull like a sneaker community. Ask the resellers, Trip King says. Yeah, well, I just want everybody to have a higher chance to hit, Like, that's what I do. You guys already know, like, this is what I do. I try my best to help every single one of you guys to, to hit for retail. So I really do hope that a lot of you guys do hit on their Discord group for real. So let's see. Let's see. I need these. What interesting. That's cool, dude. Hit you back up. Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I honestly, chat, I was not expecting a reply back, but I violated the rules, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the A Ma Maniére page right here and pin it, just to anyone that is not a part of their part of the EQL raffle. I'm just gonna go ahead and pin it on the chat. So if anybody in here, listen, guys, if there's a raffle out there, and if you really want this shoe, take full advantage, please. Take full advantage of the raffles that are out there. The only raffles is basically Discord, their Discord group, and this, right? There's nothing else. Like, they put the raffles together for APB, and also the A Ma Maniére website and social status. So those are the only ways that you guys can enter the raffles. I don't want to hear any complaining, please. All right. If you haven't entered the raffle, or you say like, oh, Raffy, it was too late. I was too late, Raffy. I couldn't enter the raffle. Bro, you had a whole week to enter the raffle. There should be no excuse, all right? Please. There should be no excuse to why you did not enter the raffles, all right? No excuse. Please. Enter the raffle if you really want this sneaker. The shoe's a great sneaker, okay? The Jordan 4s, like I told you guys yesterday and the last previous days, this is going to be your chance to hit on their Discord group. If they open it back up, and as well as their EQR Raffle. Most likely will be EQR Raffle again. So when is the A Ma Maniére 4 coming out? It's supposed to be September. Supposedly September is when the 4s are supposed to come out, which is crazy. And I heard that the Air Maxes are supposed to drop in the fall season, which I was like, holy smokes. They're really trying to drop this entire collection like for the rest of the year. I was like, wow. Listen, all I'm saying is I'm excited. Whenever they drop this, man, I'm telling y'all, like I've been talking highly about these Air Force Ones. I'm telling y'all this right now. All right. I'm sorry. If you guys really want these Air Max 95s, y'all could keep them, but I am truly excited about the Air Force Ones. I think this collection is really, really cool. I haven't really talked about this with a couple other people, is that we've never seen A Ma Maniére do an entire collection of their, A Ma Maniére, collection, something like this. We've normally just seen like maybe a couple shoes drop at the same time, maybe one shoe and then another shoe back to back, but an entire collection is pretty cool. Because I guess like there's different silhouettes and different designs that we've never seen before. Some people may not like it, some people may like it. Air Force Ones is like, this is just like cherry on it's just cherry on the cake, dude. Like, in my personal opinion, the Air Force Ones go hard, man. I feel like once we see official images on this Air Force One, like, man, I'm telling y'all, this might be low-key one of the best ones in this entire collection. Low-key, this 3s, 4s, I mean, of course 95s, people are gonna put that up there as well, but man, dude, I'm truly excited for this one. Like, they need to release this now, and I'm hoping it's this year too. So not better than the white Air Force Ones. Yeah, I remember the white Air Force Ones. Yeah, I remember those, but I don't necessarily remember them releasing them, but I did see them online. And then we have, I think you guys said like the Lucas or the Jordan, what was this, the Jordan 39s that's releasing as well. So it's nice. It's a very diverse group, right? We got 3s, 4s, we got some other Jordans, Air Max 95s, Air Force Ones, Converses, and whatnot. So it's a really cool collection, dude. I think A Ma Maniére never really disappoints. Hasn't not disappointed any of these releases, man. So Fire Force are the best for me. Okay. Icing on the cake, Raph. Yeah, my bad. I really messed that up. Icing on the cake, Jay's mom. My bad. That was my fault. Not better than Air Force One's 10th anniversary. The Forces are nice. What up, Heather and Lewis? What's good? How are you doing? What's good? At least something different. It is different, right? It's definitely different, because I thought the Air Maxes were the ones that are going to be up next, but we honestly, no one really knew that this was it was going to be an entire collection. It just, now I'm curious how every single box is going to look like, you know what I'm saying? Because we got like the double box that opens up, right, on both Jordan 4s and the Jordan 3s. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the same thing with the rest of the pack, right? The rest of the pack, they're going to come with the double opening on the boxes. Should have did Kobe's instead of 39s. Well, I mean, I get it why they would do 39s, but like, it is what it is, right? I mean, you can't really what's it called? You really can't please everybody. But I mean, dude, I'm telling y'all, that Air Force One, man, I need that Air Force One. Like, I need it. I need that in my collection, bro. I say this, like, listen, I've talked highly about the Jordan ones because I feel like the Jordan 1 highs, A Ma Maniéres, are probably the most underrated A Ma Maniére out of the entire A Ma Maniére series. I feel like the ones are, I feel like they don't get as much love as people, think they do. But I would say, like, number one, the Jordan 3s, the white pair. And to be honest, when I see these Air Force Ones in hand, I'm going to put these Air Force Ones number 2. Like, that's how much I like these Air Force Ones, chat. Like, I think it's going to go 3s, Air Force Ones, and the Jordan 1 highs. That's my top 3 for A Ma Maniére when it comes to my favorite, silhouettes and drops. Because that Jordan 1 was nice. I mean, the Jordan 3s, the original drop that was our first time. That was like, I don't even know when that was. That was a while back ago. when we did the Jordan 3 drop, and I couldn't even hit. Appreciate the membership, my boy. No, that wasn't me, Londo. That was Paulo. That was Paulo, or I think it was Soul My Mind that gifted the membership. So if you got a membership from one of those guys, just make sure you thank them, not me. So I need the Air Force Ones too, and the 4s. Yeah, I think more people are gonna want the 4s, but at the same time, like either or, I feel like any of you guys are gonna want both, because I bet you who in here has. Chat, before I move on to the next topic, who in here actually has the entire collection? Your obsession with Air Forces is disturbing, Raph. Come on, man. I'm on the same energy on these forces, Londo says. I'm telling you guys, like, the reason why I'm talking highly about them, because I know the quality on this shoe is gonna be really, really good. Wizard of Oz is a tearaway. Yes, we did see that, and I'm gonna show that on the screen just to see how you guys feel about it. But make sure you guys enter in. Once again, A Ma Maniére is gonna be it's an EQO raffle. If you haven't entered, is the last day, I believe, is gonna be on the 18th, I think, for this raffle. So make sure you guys enter in. A Ma Maniére, I'm assuming A Ma Maniére is gonna have an entire collection, so they're probably gonna have clothes. They're gonna have like apparel for you guys to cop as well, and whatnot. So I mean, there's gonna be an entire collection. This is gonna be a big drop, right? This is gonna be a big drop for everybody and anybody that really, really wants this shoe. So I'm pretty excited for this drop, man. I'm really excited for this drop, and hopefully you guys are too. Them 4s are going to get dirty. Just looking at them. Okay. I'm just happy that we're getting the Air Force Ones that people like again. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it was perfect for them to drop the Air Force Ones, and I know a ton of people were asking, yo, when are we gonna get an SB? When are we gonna get an SB for A Ma Maniére? So I mean, hopefully one day we'll get it. I don't know. One day maybe you guys will get it. Maybe you guys will get an A Ma Maniére SB. Who knows? But as of right now, I mean, the last we had a Jordan 3. I think original was like Air Force Ones, Jordan 3, the Jordan 2, the Jordan 1. We had the Jordan 5s, the Jordan 12s, another Jordan 3, 4. What else? Am I missing anything else from A Ma Maniére that they did? They did 5. I already mentioned 5s, 12s, 3s, twice, 4s twice. I think that's it, right? Air Force 1s, 2s, 1s. They need to do a Jordan 1 low. There it is. That's what they got to do. I bet you Jordan 1 low. I bet you Jordan 1 low is coming soon. Jordan 1 low from A Ma Maniére. Jordan 1 low. Right? Jordan 1 high, because they did a Jordan 1 high, but they haven't done a Jordan 1 low yet. Or remember what I told you guys, Jordan 4 RMs, A Ma Maniére, Jordan 12s, 2s, A Ma Maniére Uggs, airships. Oh yeah, airships. Yeah, that's right. Airships, A Ma Maniéres. That's right. Airships. They did airships. They did a couple airships. Jordan 1 low probably be clean. Jordan 1 low is going to be very, very clean if they did that. Chicago 10s. These 3s are clean. Airships. Yeah, I forgot about the airships. I think they're going to do a Jordan 1 low soon. I think so. That would make a lot of sense if they did one. That'd be crazy if they did a Jordan 1 low, because Jordan 1 lows right now are kind of hot. And we're also going to take a look, an early look of the Jordan 1 low Mochas. I did see someone review them. What up, collection fan? What up, Red? Good morning. I'm tired of these whack ass Jordan 1 lows. W. Lewis says, really? You're tired of them? You're tired of the Jordan 1 lows, bro? Come on, man. You tired of the Jordan 1 lows already? Tired of the Jordan 1 lows already, huh? Jordan 1 lows, to be honest, is not bad, bro. Jordan 1 lows are not bad. Like, if you would see them on an A Ma Maniére, like, I would say that people would like them a whole lot, to be honest. So I have no problem with them, to be honest. I have no problem with that. Let's see. What up, Red? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tapping in as always, man. Appreciate you tapping in. We need someone to save the SBs. What are you talking about? Someone needs to save the SBs, man. Come on, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean people have to save the SBs? Low so comfortable for me. What up, Red? Real legend. What up, man? How you doing, bro? Shout out to Adrian. Adrian, thank you so much for the 6-month re-up. The A Ma Maniére Air Force Ones give linen Air Force One vibes, premium leather. Facts. Here you go. There it is. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. He says, I'm biased. I don't like to cut shoes. Jordan 1 highs, lows. Yeah, I seen a review of the Mochas last night passing. Okay. No, I disagree, Raph. All the retros, but didn't. Wait, I disagree, Raph. All these retros, but dunks now is annoying. Should have just retroed the Mochas instead of Mocha dunk ones. Caleb Kent says, what up, crew? What up, crew? What's good, man? Shout my boy Crew in the building. What's good, man? Shout my boy Crew. Okay, so he responded, chat. He responds, says, okay, hold on. Let me open this up. He responded, chat. He have responded. All right, here we go. He says, we do not typically take people off the ban list. Your ban will be lifted on 8/20, which is on the release day. After the Air Jordan 3 launch, you will not be able to participate on Discord until after the Air Jordan 3. So I gotta wait. I gotta wait until the actual drop. He says if you violate any rules in the future, your ban will be permanent. So hope this helps. Shouts to James, man. Shouts to James Whitner, man. Yeah. So I don't get unbanned, chat, until after the Jordan 3 release. So Red, thank you so much for the 28-month re-up. 28 months strong with the fam. We still here. Shout out to my boy Red for the 28-month re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But there it is. There it is. So I can't get unbanned until after the Air Jordan 3 drop. So there it is. I mean, at least, hey, listen, at least I'm gonna get free after the 20th, but I can't get in the on the unbanned list until after the Jordan 3. So that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. All right. I don't know what I did. The only thing I could assume that I did, once again, was just sharing their Discord link to you guys and then sharing the password because, you know, the thing is, a lot of you guys weren't even a part of the group. So in order to enter the raffle, you had to be in their Discord group. So it's okay. You know, it's all good. At least he took initiative. He took time out of his day. You know, and at least help me out. Shout out to Daniel for the 2. Says Ravi just gonna leave me out to dry. Bro, I'm sorry, Daniel. There was more than one of you guys that got banned in there. All right. I was just curious. I never thought I was gonna get a response, dude. I didn't think I was gonna get a response. So that was my fault, dude. But I was just curious if you know what I'm saying, if I was gonna get an unban or something like that. There was a couple of us that did. So who knows? Because the thing is, their what's it called? Their invite thing is disabled, so no one can't really join right now. So they're probably gonna open it up after the drop is officially over. What up, Jeffrey? What's good? So I don't know, but at least he responded, took the initiative, to reply back. So I didn't think I was gonna get a reply back, to be honest. DeCraze, what up, man? Good morning. I only did to help the channel. Yeah, I know. We honestly all did not know. We honestly did not know that it was all gonna be like that. So, we didn't know that. So, can you unban me in the Collection Family Discord, please? Gorgon, you never got banned. Gorgon, you never got banned off our Discord group. You left. I saw you join. Gorgon. I saw you join our Discord group, and I could specifically say that you joined our server. Let's see. You joined our server. Let's see. Where are you, Gorgon? Where's your name in here? You joined on 7/22/24 at 7:34 in the morning, Gorgon. And you left. So you never got banned. You just left. It won't let me join my main number. Yeah,
Rafi just gonna leave me out to dry llorando fuerte.
You're on there. You joined on the 22nd of August or July. and it just says you left. That's it. So I don't know. You were never banned because you joined. You can join if you go the Twitter and join their link. Ginger Beer says, yeah, but the thing is, I can't join until after the Jordan 3 drop. So it's all good. It won't let me join with the with this account, huh? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Didn't you just call me a lib yesterday though? You literally called me a liberal yesterday, bro. Unless that was not you. Unless it was just like a burner account. You literally called me a lib yesterday. Let's see. It won't let me join. You turned your back on us, Deleon says. Collection family show. Hey man, listen. I was just letting him know that he joined. It worked because I know he's been trying to join, but it worked. But I don't know what happened. Is there an SB dropping? No. Who? Me? Nah. Gorgon says. Okay. I guess that wasn't Gorgon's burner yesterday, chat. So I guess he gets the pass. I guess that wasn't his official what's it called? His official account. I guess that was a burner, or someone's trying to frame you. I don't know. Good time for people today. I love it, Bluebird Toes. No. I'm just saying. So what's up with the bans in 2024? I don't know, man. I didn't know hoping people could end up having you get banned. I keep missing the TWG Discord raffles every time, Bo Dominican New York says. You keep missing it, bro. You got to turn their notifications on. That's why. You have to turn, like, in order to see like any of their in order to see any of their notifications, you have to turn it on. Like, they were, bro, like, there's no way, like, if you had your notifications off, that unless you're busy, right, throughout the day, if you're working and stuff like that, I can totally understand. But they had their notifications on. I seen it every single time when they posted on their Discord group, every single time. I need 20 bans. Let's see. Okay, Raph, let's keep our eyes on him. Keenan says, good morning, Rocket. What up, dude? What's good? Someone hacked Gorgon. I don't know. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all love though. It is all love, chat. It is all love. Nothing, ain't nothing wrong, dude. All right. If he's saying if it wasn't him, hey, listen. All right. It wasn't him. Cause anybody could pretend to be someone on the internet, bro. Deadass. Like, anybody can. So Rami just telling everyone is guilty until proven innocent, Jay's mom says. Oh my goodness. Yo JSPN, how you doing, my guy? Appreciate you tapping in as always. Hey, if you guys don't mind, smash that like button on the way in. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button on the way in. Paulo for the 23-month re-up. Can't wait to have these threes and verdes in hand. Paulo says for the 23-month re-up. There you go. Paulo really wants these threes. All right, chat. Here we go. I don't think I even asked you guys because these threes are amazing in my personal opinion. All right. I think these are beautiful. Let me know in the chat. Rate this shoe 0 to 10, 10 being the best. Go ahead. I'm waiting. All right. Everyone rate the shoe. 0 to 10, 10 being the best. I'm putting this at G-Face, what up? The cream laces. The cream laces are nice, dude. I'm telling y'all, cream laces with these. Cream laces. I can't wait to see you guys rock these with some cream laces, bro. Cream laces. Cream laces. Let me know in the chat. How are we feeling? 9.5, 8.5, 10. We got a couple 10s, 7, 8.5, 8, 9, 7s. So I would say, like, you guys are rating this average about a 7.5. That's what it looks like. About a 7.5 out of 10, which is not bad. It's not bad. Maybe gray laces. I think the cream laces look good. It kind of reminds me of the Jordan 5 look. I would prefer the A Ma Maniére 4s, Robert says. That's fine. Some people prefer both, and that's okay too. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, Deleon says. I will rock with these in with my hands, Rami says. Nice, Rami. Cool. Rookie scores, Daniel says. 7.8. That's very specific there, Daniel. I'd grab if there's I wasn't Black Cement Jordan 3. Welcome back, Paulo. Yeah, let him know. Where's Paulo at? Yo, where's Paulo at? Where's Paulo at? Where's Paulo? What? Where's Paulo at? Welcome back, Paulo. I like the laces to match my tongue. Facts, though. You're not wrong. 9.5, 9.5. Shoe is a 6, and in the box presentation is a 10. Dude, the 10, I would say, like, that's what makes the shoe good. Like, doesn't that... Come on, I get it. Like, all right, the look of the shoe, presentation, right? Collaborator. I mean, I think anybody would like collaborators, right? Any of the collabs. Material, right? Hold on. Did I get that wrong? Hold on. Material, colorway, box presentation. Yeah, I think that's just the 3, right? Am I missing something? Box presentation, sneaker. Okay, sneaker silhouette. That takes a whole lot. Sneaker silhouette, material, and colorway. Shout out to Kayla Holmes for the 29-month re-up. Good morning, Rav. Gang, gang, gang. Shout out to Kayla Holmes for the 29-month re-up. What up, Kayla? Good morning. Hope everything is well with you and the fam. Thank you so much for the 29-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Shout outs to what's it called? Shout outs to you guys once again. Kayla, once again for the re-up. Appreciate your support. Raph, those run true to size. I would say the Jordan 3s do run true to size. All right. I would say the Jordan 3s do run true to size. All right. They do run true to size. I would say so. If you want the Jordan 3s true to size, I would say. Okay. Jordan 3s true to size. 10 for the box and 7.5 for the shoe, Jeffrey says. Okay. That's fine. 5.5 out of 10. Let's see. What does the raffles, when does the raffles draw? The raffle draws for their Discord, I believe today or tomorrow, I believe, for the raffles on Discord. I believe for the Jordan 3's actual drop, it's probably going to go down next week. Excuse me, on the 18th, I think. I think the 18th, what do they say on the website? The 20th is the actual drop. Okay, the A Ma Maniére international blah, 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 raffle is not the 13th to the 18th. So I think you're probably not going to get the results until probably the 20th. It's the actual drop. So the 18th is just the last day to enter in for the sneaker. So I believe for the Discord raffles, the 16th, and then the 18th is the last day to enter on their actual website. So, and I think the results will most likely go live, what's it called, on the 20th of the actual drop. All right. What do you rate the 3s, Raph? I think it's an 8 out of 10. I think it's an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a good shoe, good colorway, good presentation. I still think the white is a little bit better, but still the black pair is still an 8.5 out of 10 for sure. I don't like the color difference with the mudguard and the heel counter suede. It doesn't match. The ankle collar looks off to me, Drip King says. Okay. Headed to Jersey City today to enter in store raffles, Rami says. There you go. Good luck to you, my friend. Good luck to you, Rami. All right. So enough with the little bit of A Ma Maniére. Let's take a break of a little bit of A Ma Maniére, man. All right. Let's talk about this. You guys ready for this? So I knew this was going to come. I knew this was going to come, man. I knew this was coming. So we have the upcoming Wizard of Oz. Right? We have the upcoming Wizard of Oz. SBs. Official. So Private Selection posted a video. Right? So this is how this shoe is going to look like. All right? So I guess he did the... I feel like we always do the original, like right here, this panel right. So there's a under layer on the shoe. Hold on, let me move my big head out the way. Boom. So there's an under layer on the shoe. So first thing is first, before we get into the under layer of the sneaker, how do you guys feel about the shoe itself? Okay, we got the Wizard of Oz SB Dunk Lows coming out. Obviously, Wicked is the movie that's coming out in November, Thanksgiving. So I'm assuming this shoe is probably going to come out in November. So you guys let me know how you guys feel about the shoe itself. All right, let me know. So this shoe represents a scene in the movie of her in the outside in the field with the flowers and stuff like that. And I think that was what was the video, Rami? Can you share that video, Rami, of the event to exactly when this what the shoe kind of represents to why they picked this colorway? Red Mule, Wowie Low. They're getting cut immediately. Straight to Toe says should be called SB Dunk Low Koi Fish. I mean, it does kind of look like a koi fish, low key. Looks better than the pics, but I can't wear that. It's a loud shoe, a very, very loud shoe. Okay, absolutely loud shoe, I would say, a very, very loud shoe. I'm cutting them and customize them to my own ruby red shoe. These dope. Never been on SB like that. These are dope. Okay. It's when she wakes up after arriving at Oz. There it is. I wonder if that would be kind of cool if they had like more of a different series of this. She passed out in the poppy field. Crew says, yeah, I gotta rewatch that movie. Okay, here it is. All right, here's the scene. I don't know if I'm gonna get. So basically, represents this scene, right? It represents the scene in the movie of the film. So I get it. So when the scene is like shown, I get it, right? When the scene is shown, I totally get it. If that is the reason why they reason why they chose this colorway, I totally get it. I'm actually excited for that movie. I'm not gonna lie. I really do want to watch that movie. I'm mad they remade this movie, to be honest. Really? Wicked? All right, here we go.
Right here, right? So I think we should do something different.
Yeah?
Let's switch it up. Let's start with the toe box first.
Toe box?
Sure.
All right, let's go. Toe box.
Oh, that hurts. I feel like he's cutting through the shoe. Like he's just taking the under layer out, but just hearing the knife.
Cutting shoes though is it's super hard to not ruin. Not even just ready. It's not patent. It's just regular red leather. Regular red leather.
It's leather. It's not even suede.
It's suede.
Oh,
yeah,
suede.
It's just like the swoosh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So it's all red underneath. Is that the entire shoe? Does he do it on the sides? He just does it on the top of the toe box.
If you come real close, you can see that this material will actually come off. All right, come here. Let's do this.
So it's just all red.
I just swapped out. Brand new blade. Patent. It's just ready?
It's just all red. Poof, you have a Sunrise SB? Yes, the whole shoe is the same underneath. Okay. Raffle check Soul. Who? I'll just buy Adobe's. Just like that, Adobe's. Just like her heels. Yeah, because it's all red, right? Her heels are all red. I don't know. I still think like the whole glittery thing that like pops on the shoe, you know, like, did you go over the LV release that matches this shoe? I sent you on the post. Rob says, I did not, Rob the Beard. I did not. Not a fan of cutting my damn shoes to reveal another layer off. They should have just made an alternate shoe. White Thunders are popping up everywhere in raffles, FYI, for those who are going for them. Will, I appreciate that, Will. Thank you so much. I mean, for me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I went to go get the shoe and I wanted the shoe just for the personal, I don't think I would cut it. That's just me. Like, I don't know. If you like cut the entire shoe and present it as of what it is, then people are going to be like, what SB is that? You know, some people would, but if you know, right? I would just keep the layer on there. Maybe take the toe box off and that's it. And then maybe be created on the back of the heel. I don't know. But like, I personally would probably just leave it the way it looks like. But it is what it is. Not everybody's going to like it. Not everybody's going to like it. All right. That's the thing. Not everybody's going to be satisfied. Not everybody's going to be liking it. And that's okay. Right? That's okay. I think it's fine to me. I thought it was going to be a little bit different underneath the layer. It's suede underneath, but I think I would leave it. Raffle check DM, Rob says. Rob, I wish you could post links on here because, let's see. So I can just pull it up. Oh, I see. Okay. How do I share this? Yo, Daniel, can you, I know you mentioned this because you and Rob are talking about the same thing. Can you share that not the Discord, but the Instagram post from the Soul, is it Soul Sir? Can you share that? Because Rob can't post the link in the chat. If that's cool. Hold on. My stomach is like talking to me, chat. That ass. All right, here we go. It's one of them pairs. Your eyes forever. Go on Discord page for the Nike SB. You will see the link that shows in the shoe that looks like. Okay, so Nike SB. Okay, here it goes. This is it. How do I copy this? All right, hold on. Here it is. I found it. Sorry. This is it. We need to see. So I don't know, man. I personally wouldn't cut it. 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 I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that change your mind off this shoe? I don't know. It looks better when it's not cut. But I mean, unless you want an all red shoe, I wouldn't cut it. Cut or no cut? Cut or no cut? Cut or no cut? In the chat, cut or no cut? Let me know in the chat. Cut or no cut? Stab it. Shoes trash out. Backward swoosh. Need more water. I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm pretty sure. Listen, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are probably going to go for this anyways. All right? Even when this drops. Listen. I bet you when this drops, chat. I bet you when this drops, it's going to be a tearaway. Not a tearaway, excuse me. Like a scratch off drop when this drops right here. I bet you. Sorry for the late link. Drive it. No, Daniel, my bad for asking it while you're driving. That was my fault, bro. My bad. Do not do that again, Daniel. I do not want you to share links and drive at the same time. That was my fault, bro. All right, it's all Gucci, my dude. Do not text and drive, people. I'm keeping the same energy, Jay's mom says. This is probably gonna be retail at like what, $135? So, like, I mean, people are going to go for this shoe, like 100%. It's going to be, like, dumb limited, probably on the Nike Sneakers app. This drops probably in November. So, November, we're going to have, what, Black Cement Jordan 3s. We're going to get this shoe right here in November. What else is in November? The Jordan 1 highs, those are dropping in October, I think. The bread toes, those are dropping in November or October, I believe. So, I don't know. It's either you love them or you hate them. So, use it as toilet paper, as Assad says. What up, Anita? Shout out to my boy Anita in the building. The only SB that's really caught my attention. This is the only SB that's really caught my attention. There you go, DJ. There you go. Really, the only one, huh? Leave the front and the cut back so you can tell the story from the beginning to the end. There you go. Give me two pairs, Drip King says. I don't know. I just feel like this is just not a wearable shoe. You know, it's not something that you wear every single day. You know, definitely not a shoe that you wear every single day, in my personal opinion. This is a shoe that you probably wear, what? You probably like wear maybe like twice a year, you know? But it's an all red shoe. Sounds like I'm saying money after the Mocha lows. Okay. That's what I wanted to get into this morning real quick, chat. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button real quick. That is something I wanted to get into today. And let's see. All right. Shout outs to the good homie. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know how he got this, but let's look at this. When I saw this.
It's not patent. It's just regular.
When I saw this, I had to watch. Shouts to Uncle Chrissy once again. When I saw this review, I had to watch it.
The black and Carolina low OG stock numbers, bright red.
Look at the box. Look at the box for the Mochas. You don't get just like a normal Jordan 1 low box. You get a brown box.
Most of their Jordan 1s. So this is kind of a weird color. I wouldn't call it brown. I mean, it's probably the closest thing you can get to the Mocha that you see on the shoe itself. Honestly, it looks like the top's definitely better than you do with the mids. So that's one of the reasons that I like them. Other reason is that undercarriage. So one thing I always like to see when you got suede by side, 2020, went into the ground and still have a fresh.
I think it's the lighting. I think it might be the lighting.
But yeah, super clean, super classic. Insole.
Still need the shoe, bro.
Air and the tongue tag. This is one thing that is different from the high top. So the tongue tag, you can see it's actually the brown on black.
I need this shoe.
Let's see what we got here. 1-on-1. Gets washed in there. But let's take a look around the back.
It's basically the same shoe, but a low top. The light, yeah, his lighting, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's the lighting for sure, but I mean, overall, it's not bad.
The Mochas.
He's probably recording from his phone.
It's identical as the Mocha 1s. That was one of the big complaints. My top just cut in half. I think the leather.
Jordan
1. Try not to overthink it. Get your typical Jordan 1 size. So as far as sizing goes, it's a Jordan 1. Try not to overthink it. Get your typical Jordan 1 size and you'll be just fine. I'm a size 10 and on my J1s, and these are a 10. They fit just fine. One thing I will note, though, and perhaps this is just my mind playing tricks on me a little bit or some wishful thinking, but I swear, compared to the other Jordan 1 low OGs, these have a little more bounce to them. I don't know if they changed the undercarriage
bro.
or put a little more cushion to them, but I swear these have a little bit more bounce. I love the feel, love the look. You're not going to be disappointed with this shoe, not by a long shot.
Shout out Uncle Chrissy. Yo, I love Uncle Chrissy. I love Uncle Chrissy, bro. I love Uncle Chrissy, bro. But man, buddy put his phone on the ground, bro. Like, I love Uncle Chrissy, dude. Shout out to my boy Uncle Chrissy, bro. I'm like, yo, you listen, you know, recording sometimes is not for everybody. All right, but the shoe is dope. The shoe is dope. The shoe is dope. In my personal, the shoe is dope, man. The shoe is dope. This is nice. This is nice. Straight to toe when they arrive. Yeah, this is definitely a must cop though. Definitely a freaking must cop, dude. Like that mocha look is just good, dude. So clean. So clean. Double up for me. Gotta have some swag on the feet. What is retail on what's retail on Jordan 1 lows now? 140, 100, is it 150? How much are Jordan 1 lows now? With the clip on the ring light. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really see, but I mean, it's all good. It's all good. He you know, really is called again. These are the Mocha lows. Man, I should reach out to him and be like, yo, let me review that shoe, bro. I want to see those in hand so bad, dude. I honestly do. I want to see those in hand. 150, 140. That's not bad. It's not bad. I listen, if he has an early pair, that means that just means that what's it called? That resellers are gonna get their hands on these very, very soon. Then that's what it basically means. Resellers are going to get their hands on it quick, and then, you know, you're going to be able to look at them early. I just don't think they're going to go for much, which is fine. You know, I want them to freaking tank. I genuinely want them to tank, bro. I genuinely do. Like, I low-key want to double up on that shoe. It's a great shoe. I think I think the demand for the sneaker itself is there for the Mochas. So, I don't know. Raffle, check the new emoji added on Discord. Did you add another what? Where'd you post it at? Would you guys put Mochas as... Oh my gosh, is that Rob? Oh my gosh. Would you guys put Mocha 1 lows as top 5, top 10 sneaker of the year? Look at JMK's vid on the bread ones. What? Dude, why? Wait, which ones? See, I'm telling you, I'm like far behind with like... Oh. You're talking about this one. Mocha sneaker of the year. Mochas are lows are great quality. Top 10 maybe? Top 10 easy for the Mochas?
Guys, so New York, man, it's always about this one. It's gonna be a 2-day event. All right, guys, so today it was there just like this, and this is actually right now. Damn. Yep. You had the box and everything too? No box. No box pairs, man. No box. Verity box.
Where's Rami? There's your Verdes. Man, these are crazy. These are crazy. Holy. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna like this shoe. The Verdes, I feel like a lot of the guys look at the tag. The tag. He has no box though. No box, Fufu's. Raph, tell you YouTube to give you a premium. I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, are these a cop or not? Supposedly
Those are crazy.
coming out maybe sometime September, but we'll see how these things go, man. I don't know. We got something I'm pretty excited for.
Oh, there it is.
If you guys are still fans of Air Jordan 1s, these are the reimagined Air Jordan 1s that's coming out, black toe. Now, the thing is that instead of it having the wing logo on the side, it does have Air.
See, I don't know what the problem is, man. The Air Jordan on the side is honestly not bad. Build-A-Bear looking at shoe. Oh my gosh. It's not bad. Crazy in a bad way.
Jordan. Now, supposedly this is like the prototype that they had. You guys remember the picture? Just like this. Wow, the box is the box here. You got the print of Michael Jordan right there, just like this. And this is actually pretty dope. And then
Yeah, the box
shoe.
is dope. 100%
Wow,
Trex. The
look
box
at that.
is dope.
Inside. This looks actually kind of spectacular. Look inside. They got the paper of all the Michael Jordan pictures. This is like the sample from back in 1985 when he started. Man, okay, but let's go.
Do you
with
guys think this is as
the
good
shoe
as
now.
Lost and
All right,
Founds?
the leather, it's actually pretty freaking nice. Look how soft that leather is.
Do you guys think this is as good as Lost and Founds? Because he said the leather is good. Isn't this retailed at $250? Is this really retailed at $250? Dude, I'm telling you, those Union 1 highs are going to be crazy, bro. Even the Unions coming up, I think they're 200. I'm not feeling it. Definitely is. No. I think it is 200 bucks. I think it's 200 bucks. No, love my Lost and Founds better. Nope, no way. You don't think these are better than the Lost and Founds? Dude, Lost and Founds was a different animal. Like Lost and Founds, man, that drop was insane. Like that people went, like if you were there around like the streams for Lost and Founds, people went crazy for Lost and Founds, man. If you really think about it, Lost and Founds, bro, I think we had like 4,000 people watching us on release day. I think it was about 4,000 people in here. Dead ass. If you're new here and you haven't been here more than like, or if you weren't here since then, like there was like 4,000 people watching us that day just buying Lost and Founds. Like Lost and Found Chicago colorway was just different. I don't know what it was. Probably because it was a Chicago colorway. I think that's why it was. The Chicago colorway it was just different. Those were the days. It was, dude. It was the days. Like I think we were pending. How long we were pending for? I think we were pending for over an hour and a half. Well, we were pending for an hour and a half on sneakers on the sneakers app day, and it was on a Saturday. And I hit on GS. I couldn't hit on men's. I hit on the on Finish Line and JD Sports, but I think I only hit on GS on sneakers app. And then we hit again on that shock drop. I need to break mine out again, Brittany says. 2-hour pending. See, it was pending for a while, man. Everyone was like, yo, what the heck is going on? We've been pending for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I think the total stock was like, what? 240,000 stock numbers, I think, was the total. 240,000 was the stock. I didn't go to work because of it, Assad says. Yeah, that's when we were logging in on everybody's Finish Line and JD Sports accounts. Yeah, I remember that. I did get one of my men's pairs. I got my men's pairs for a GS price, so I got my pair for $140. And I used my coupons, bro. They let my Finish Line and JD Sports let me use my coupons. Yeah, that was crazy. What a day, dude. What a day.
Wow.
Nothing is. I don't think any Jordan 1 high is gonna top that release. Even GR wise, like that was the craziest Jordan 1 High GR release of all time. Those were my best sneakers hit. Andy Taylor
That
says.
toe box.
There you go.
Okay, this is gonna be a good shoe. This is gonna be a good shoe. I don't know if these are gonna do crazy like the Lost and Founds or anything like that because it's a black toe. Usually black toes is, you know, it's not like a bread, it's not like a Chicago.
I feel like people are gonna appreciate this sneaker. I feel like if you're like a true Jordan 1 High head, like if you're a true Jordan 1 High fan, like I think some of you guys in here are gonna appreciate the hell out of the shoe.
Colorway, but it's a good
It's a
surge.
good shoe.
I'll
Is
say
it the
that.
black
But
tongue
you
or
know,
is it the white
the
tongue?
main colorways like the Royals, Chicago's,
it's the
the
black
red
tongue.
ones, the black toes. I mean, UNCs, if you're gonna put that in there, the UNC ones, but or the shadows, other OG colorways. I'll say this one's like their top 3 or 4, something like that. But man, these are nice. Set to release sometime. I think it's gonna be October. Another.
Man, nice shoe. That's a very, very nice shoe, bro. Very nice shoe. Like presentation wise, nice. It's just this part that some people got thrown off on was that Air Jordan. People don't like that Air Jordan right there. Double up for me. I don't think liking that shoe or not depends on my fandom of the silhouette. DJ says, cannot wait to cop the black toes. Sold my 2016 because they weren't my size. I appreciate the black toes not having the stupid. The only one that I had, the bread toes or black toes, whatever you guys want to call it, was that woman's. I had that woman's exclusive one at some point in my collection, but I ended up getting rid of them because it was like the back tab right here had this what was it, the satin material on the back tab, and the upper right here was satin. Everything else was just like the regular leather. That was the only ones that I had in my collection, but I got rid of them so I could get my Habibis. I traded those. And I think I traded something else for my Habibis. But we'll cool after because it's so rare. Air Jordan is unique. Must cop. I'm all over the UNCs, though. The UNC reimagines. I think a lot of people are going to like that because next year for the Jordan 1 Highs, right, we got Union. Which they officially announced the release day on the Union. Did you guys see that? They officially released the official date for the Unions. Right? Was it February 12th? February 12th. Oh my gosh, dude. I think this is right here. I'm sorry. Okay. This is not just me sounding biased or anything like that, but all I'm saying is if Union Jordan 1 Highs look exactly like this in the picture, okay? If they look exactly like this in the picture, I think this is gonna be a crazy drop. I think it is. What do you guys think? I mean, we talked about Lost and Founds, right? Lost and Founds, being like one of the craziest GRs to ever come out. But Union Chicago colorway, like, just think about it, man. If this was dropping during even the Lost and Found year, dude, people would go nuts over this shoe. But times have low-key changed in the last 2 years, though. Times have changed in the last couple years. Like, it's not the same for the Jordan 1 High for some reason. The love, the passion for Jordan 1 Highs, like, it's not the same. So, like, will people look at this shoe a little bit differently? I don't know, man. Like, it's at the end of the day, you like them. But this is, man, I just know if this had dropped back in 2018, 2017, 2019, whatever, dude, this shit would go. This would probably have been like a $900 shoe. Let's be honest here. If this was dropping in 2019, man, this shit would have been a $900 shoe, maybe more than that, honestly. If this was to drop 2019, like, this would have been easily a $1,000 shoe. Like, this is gonna be I think a lot of people are gonna like this if it stays It's a lazy design in my opinion. I mean, the design makes sense though, Delion. If you look at all the other designs that they did for the Jordan 1 High, it makes sense why it would look like this. But like I said, this is just a mock-up. Who knows how it's actually going to look like? You know, who knows how it's actually going to look like? But I mean, it makes sense to why they would choose the way it did, how it looks like. But I personally think a lot of people are going to love this shoe a lot, man. I think a lot of people will. It'll still be 900 if it looks like that. I don't know, man. I don't think so, Ryan. The Jordan 1 High, even, I don't know. The Jordan 1 High right now, especially in the resale market, dude, it's not where it used to be. Like, it's not. Like, you got people talking about Jordan 1 Highs are dead. I'm like, dude, come on. Jordan 1s are not dead, dude. Jordan 1s are not dead. That's why I told people, you know, sometimes you got to be careful what you say, because people will, like, use that against you. Be like, oh, you said Jordan 1 Highs are dead, bro. Like, what happened now? Jordan 1 Highs are dead. And all of a sudden, the Shadow backboards, Chicago Union's coming out, you know, UNC Reimagine's coming out, you know, all of a sudden people are going to say Jordan 1 Highs are dead. But now it's like, oh, let me go crazy over these shoes. Like, I mean, people will use that against you. You know, people will definitely use that against you. But, I mean, that's why I told you guys, dude. I'm telling you, Jordan 1 Highs are timeless, man. I've been saying this. Jordan 1 Highs are timeless. People are still wearing Jordan 1 Highs. Ain't nothing new here, right? Everyone is still wearing Jordan 1 Highs, dude. Everyone is. Not dead, just on life support. Let people think it's dead. Better for me to cop. Yeah. I mean... Listen, Shadow backboards, like, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, next year, I don't know. I gotta see it to believe it, man. Especially for Shadow backboards, man. That's something. It's like, huh? Shadow backboards in 2025. I mean, Canary Jordan 1 Highs dropping in 2025. What? Undefeated Jordan 4s coming out. What? It's crazy because I don't even think. Did Z Sneakerhead even post about Shatter backboards? Yeah, he did. Like, Shatter backboards, UNC Highs, Reimagines. This is a must cop right here. I don't care what no one says. Shatter backboards, must cop. Does anybody still have their taxis? Taxis don't look nothing like this, but I have my taxis right here because I still wear them. Anybody still got their taxis? I mean, yes, two different colorways, but like, it's the same blocking, but just different colorway, obviously. Like, does anybody still have their pair? I still wear mine. Like, people say Jordan 1 Highs look better when they're creased, which, I mean, sure. But like, I feel like, okay, so Shadow backboards, when they first originally came out, people were saying that Shadow backboards were probably the best Jordan 1 High leather that we've seen in any Jordan 1 High. I personally would disagree. I still think the Laser Jordan 1 Highs are probably one of the best leathers that we've seen on a Jordan 1 High, but that's just me. But I feel like if they do come out with the Shadow backboards for sure next year, okay, I don't think we're going to get the same leather. I don't see them putting the same. I feel like we're probably going to get something like this. We're probably going to get the same leather as we see on the taxis. That's how I look at it. I think we're going to get the same leather on the taxis, just like on the Shadow backboards. Listen, that's just me guessing, because Jordan Brand seems to, you know, all right, we're going to bring this back out, but we're not going to give you guys the original look. But this is the first time that they're re-retroing it. So, or expecting the return them again. So, I don't know. Yo, good morning. What up, GGs? What's good, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. Quality was, why is Shadow backboards, taxis very close to it? Man, I got to put them side by side because the taxis are actually really good. Taxis are a really good quality. So, I don't know. I haven't seen a Shadow backboard in hand in a while, but I'm telling you guys, I promise you guys that me personally, from collecting shoes for quite some time, I would say, me personally, the laser Jordan 1 highs are the best Jordan 1 high leather I've seen of all time. People would say shadow backboards. People may say like the 2016, 2015 breads, but I'm saying the laser Jordan 1 highs are the easiest, the best leather quality I've seen on a Jordan 1 high. You got a shoe collection vid on the channel. It's been a long time since I updated my sneaker collection video. So good quality for sure. Taxi 12s maybe. What's your favorite Jordan 1 high? My favorite Jordan 1 high? Man. Favorite Jordan 1 high. Dude, that's tough, dude. That's tough. My favorite Jordan 1 high. I think it's got to be breads. I think it's bread highs. The 2015, 2016 pair, especially. That's probably my favorite Jordan 1 high that I've owned in the past. That one. I mean, of course, I've owned the shadow backboards one time. I didn't have the shoe for too long, but shadow backboards, I would say, is up there. Taxis are nice. Lost and Founds, of course, are up there. Unions, the Union breads are nice too. So, homage to home are my favorites. Kayla says, there you go. And I was a big fan of the Barons. You guys remember the Baron highs? I remember when the Barons came out. The Baron highs, that was like 2015, I think, when the Baron highs came out. I think it was a long time ago, maybe 2013. I might be too far from it, but the Baron 1 highs were pretty nice when they came out as well. So I would say that Royals are always cool. You know, just the original highs, but I mean, there's some Jordan 1 highs that some people may like, because there's so many Jordan 1 highs that come out. So at that point, it's just, you know, it's whatever you feel like is your favorite, you know, because like even the UNCs, when the UNC highs come out next year, like I feel like there's going to be a ton of people wanting to go for this shoe as well. Like this shoe is going to be pretty, I think it's going to be easy to sell out, and a lot of people are going to like this. And plus, like, everyone likes UNC. Like UNC colorways, like everyone tends to like the UNC, especially like this one too. Like the original like UNC look, like people are going to like this. The thing is that I could see why people would be complaining about the shoe next year. The only thing I could see people saying is that they're going to put that sail midsole look. You know how they've been doing that for a lot of the reimagines, how they'll drop them and then have like the sail look on the sole or the midsole. That's probably what they're going to do to this. So that just means people are probably going to put like cream laces on this, sail laces on this shoe. And then I think people are going to go bananas off this shoe as well. I think this is going to be a must cop for some people. Reverse spread highs 85 is my favorite. I wish they came out with the lows on this, which they did when they dropped the Jordan 1 low UNC's SB. That's a good shoe too. Jordan 1 switched our low key, one of the best Jordan 1 highs, but most of the US market don't know them sad times. Rookie of the years, man. Rookie of the years, dude. Rookie of the years, dude. Oh my goodness, that's a good shoe as well. Rookie of the year. That, man, the fact that you brought that up. What do you guys think? What's your favorite Jordan 1 high of all time? Let me know in the chat. Your favorite Jordan 1 high of all time. I want to know. Jordan 1 high, best Jordan 1 high of all time. I'm still gonna say breads, but that's just me, just being a little biased. But I mean, yeah. I mean, it's, you guys let me know in the chat your favorite Jordan 1 high of all time, dude. Let's see. I like the cracked leather age reimagined look. UNC's never resell, so they'll sit. What? Bro, these are not going to sit, bro. These, I'm sorry, respectfully, these are not going to sit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just no shot, dude. Just no shot that the UNC 1 highs are going to sit. You think these are going to sit, bro? You think these are going to sit? UNC is just as my favorite color. Bro, people love UNCs every single year. Even the ones that dropped last year, those sold out. I know they don't go for anything much in the resale market, but those sold out. People wanted those Jordan 1 high UNCs. These right here, the original UNC's colorway, this is going to easily sell out, I think. Spider-Man Hot Ones. Chicago's, okay. 2016 Breads, Mochas, Chicago's. Let's see, Shadows, Lost and Founds, UNC's. I forgot about the Brettos. My favorite top 3 is LA to Chicago SBs. Ooh, highs. I remember those. Lost and Founds. Palomino's Wash Black, most underrated Jordan 1 highs. I would say Taxi's definitely going to be up there. I think Taxis, the Laser 1 highs are up there when it comes to underrated Jordan 1 highs. There's a lot of Jordan 1 highs out there. I feel like they're pretty underrated as well. So, I mean, you guys could pick and choose at that point. There's thousands of them, hundreds of them. Good morning, Brian. What up, man? What's good? What's good, my guy? Appreciate you tapping in. Reverse breads, Robert says. Okay, biohacks. Oh, man. I remember biohacks. I picked up 2 pairs of biohacks, bro, on release day. And that's when I was actually hitting on Foot Locker. I actually hit on Foot Locker, chat. No, it was Champs. I think I hit on Champs on biohacks. People went crazy on biohacks on release day. They were going for like $300. That was like, I think that was pre-pandemic, I think, when the biohacks came out, I believe, or maybe it was during the pandemic. I don't know. I think that was the start of the pandemic. DZ Beats for the 2. Y'all better like and sub. You heard? Shout out my boy DZ Beats for the $2 donation. What up, DZ? Damn, bro. It's been a minute. What up, DZ? Shout out my boy DZ Beats for the $2 donation. He says, y'all better like and sub. You heard? Shout out my boy DZ Beats in the building. What up, DZ? How you been, my guy? I agree. Taxis are garbage. All right. Taxis are garbage. What you mean? All right. I think you're lying to yourself at that point, my guy. Taxis are garbage. I mean, I guess that's your opinion. It's all good. Taxis are nice, man. I love my taxis. Air Jordan 3 Rare Air. I got to know the story about this behind this shoe. The Rare Air Jordan, the Jordan 3s and the Jordan 4s are coming out. The Rare Air. How you guys feel about those? The Rare Air. Okay, I might be, this might be a stupid question, but what does the Rare Air mean? Like when they say that? It might be a dumb question, chat. But can someone like educate me a little bit? Rare Air. Pair is coming out. Rare Air detailing Nike Air on the heel removal. What? Flight patch on the tongue. Expect the color blocking. Rare Air. The pair is coming out with a Rare Air detailing Nike Air on the heel removable flight patches on the tongue. Gotcha. Okay, so you could remove the patch and replace it. Rare Air. Next year is very stacked draft. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of exciting drops next year for sure. I mean, you got 2 different SB Jordan 4s coming out. You got you got the black metallic Jordan 5s reimagines coming out. You got the Union 1 highs coming out. February is a stacked month for sure. February for sure is stacked. January is kind of quiet. That's normally how it goes, but February stacked. Rare Air, backwards Nike Air. It was, yeah, he's been huffing lately. Call him the Patch Adams, Deleon says. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's just the name. Oh, okay. I don't know what to think about these.
Better like and sub, yeah, heard.
Yeah, I don't know. The colorway is cool. Black, red, and blue. But I don't know. I'm not too excited for this. No one answered. Are the Discord raffles legit? Danny, yes, they are 100% legit. Good morning, collection fan. What up, Rahus? Good morning, man. Appreciate it. They're not only coming out with the Jordan 4, they're coming out with the Jordan 3 as well, by the way. All right. Like, there's a Jordan 3 that's coming out with this as well. There's a Jordan 4, so that's how the Jordan 4 looks like. And then you have the Jordan 3 Rare Air. So you got 2 of them. Where is it? Didn't he posted it? Boom. You got a 3 and you got a 4. Where's my fantasy football invite? Deli Venom says you gotta just wait till the Discord invite. The Discord, I will ping it this weekend. I'm gonna ping it this weekend. All right, I'm gonna ping about fantasy football this weekend. So you got to be paying attention. Listen, guys, I understand some of you guys a lot of you guys want to join the fantasy football, but once I ping it, like, you got to watch the pings. You can't get mad at me because you missed out on the pings. Okay. So they're okay. Yeah. The color blocking is okay. I'm whatever about it. I'm not too excited about that. I'm just excited for this. I'm excited for this shoe right here. This is easily top 5 sneaker of the year. Easily top 5. White cement Jordan 4s, easily top 5 sneaker of the year, hands down. Must cop. I drafted the best yesterday on God. Tanene says, yeah, I'm gonna need both the 3s and the 4s, rare airs. Not better than the reimagined 4s. Skinner says, backward swoosh, sell out. Assad says, you drafted the best. You know what? We should do a draft like right after 7 o'clock. Does anybody want a mock draft with me? Me too. They rare because my 100 pairs, they will have the gold inside. And so for Jordan 4s and 4 Jordan 3s is the upside down Nike logo on the back. Grizzly says, TV says. Man, my bank account is going crazy next year, Red says. Yeah, I know. It's going to be more like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to keep it low key this year. The rest of the year, dude, like, I'm going to keep it low key because the only shoe that I want by the end of this year is those Mochas. Mochas and Travis's, that's it. And that's all I really need or want. And maybe the black cement Jordan 3s. But other than that, like, I don't know. Me. Can I mock again? Let me know in the chat. Put the football emoji if you're a football fan in here. Let me know. Put the football emoji. Put the football emoji in the chat if you guys are excited for football season. Literally around the corner, bro. It sucks because there's so many injuries right now. Like Claypool's out. JJ McCarthy, he's out for the season because I think he has a torn meniscus. Who else is out? Gibbs is out for I don't know how long. So David Montgomery is going to be their RB1 out there in Detroit. Who else is out? There's a lot of people out right now. A lot of PCMC is hurt until week 1. But there's a good amount of people that are already getting hurt, bro. This shit sucks. I hate to see it, but you know, it is what it is. Orlando for the 11-month re-up. Let's discuss how you became my op. Oh my gosh, Orlando, relax. Thank you so much for the 11-month re-up, Orlando. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. Football. Oh gosh, you guys are talking about soccer. Oh my goodness. We're talking about football, American football. How about that? Yeah, Minnesota lost Addison. And plus JJ McCarthy. That's what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. Okay, Sam Darnold is gonna be their quarterback. Do you draft? Okay, just going based. I'm not saying Jetta is a bad wide receiver. Okay, I'm not saying Jetta is a bad wide receiver. But please listen, chat. All right, please. Do you guys personally think Jetta is top 5 pick in the fantasy football draft? Top 5 with no Addison. They lost the other guy from a DUI, right? From a DUI, so he's gonna be out for almost the remaining of the. He's in jail right now, right? And now you got JJ, you got Jetta, and then you got Sam Darnold as your quarterback. Alex, thank you so much for the 14-month re-up. Let's go. Let's get Raffle to watch soccer. Alex says, "Oh gosh, Alex, thank you so much for the re-up, bro. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much." All right, you let me know. Let me know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not saying that Jetta is not top 5. All right, but I just don't trust. I just don't trust Sam Darnold. I don't know. But I might be wrong. He still could go to Jetta. I don't know. It's gonna be a weird. It's gonna be a different season for him. Like, yeah, he's gonna be always open, but like, can Sam Darnold find him is the real question. You know what I mean? Like, can they work with Sam Darnold? Because in the like last year they were struggling trying to figure out their quarterback situation, right? But still, Jetta was still getting the ball. He was still getting the ball all the time. But it's like, he's definitely going to get a lot of volume, 100%. Like Aaron Jones is going to get a lot of touches. Aaron Jones is going to get a lot of touches. You got to realize that's their RB1 out there in Minnesota. There's no Madison. Madison is out there in with the Raiders. So I don't know, man. I don't know. This is the greatest shoe of all time. Fam, Ali says he'll put up numbers because he's Jetta, but not top 5 pick worthy. I mean, easily number 1 is gonna be what? CMC. They're putting CeeDee Lamb as number 1 wide receiver this year, dude. Like, huh? Like, I'm not saying CeeDee Lamb's not good, but they're putting CeeDee Lamb over Tyreek, over Chase. Man, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that is crazy. Tyreek Hill easily has got to be over right now, over Chase and Jetta. Darnold sucks. Darnold is booty. You'll find him, but in the process of that, he'll throw a shit ton of picks. Jameis Winston type beat. Tanene says. Lamb is probably top receiver. AJ Brown is better. I mean, at that point, it's just like, I mean, you gotta look at the quarterbacks too, right? Make Raffle a Ronaldo fan. I put Brown over CD Lamb. Dallas don't have any other options, bro. You have to think about volume. Super K says, yeah, that's true too. That's true too. And plus tight end wise, like, what's it called? Dak likes to go to his tight ends as well. So I feel like his tight end is gonna have a lot of volume as well. Not only CD, but it's like CD doesn't have as many people like Hill to take catches from him. Rami says. Yeah, but we'll see, man. We shall see. What about Justin Jefferson? We did talk about Justin Jefferson, J-Rock. It's because we just talked about Jetta's J-Rock because of J.J. McCarthy going down. So Sam Darnold being his quarterback, we just don't know how it's going to go down. But with them losing a lot of wide receivers on the Minnesota team, Jetta is obviously the only option that they have, right? So he's definitely going to get a lot of volume. Jefferson has no quarterback to throw to him. G-Face says Antonio Brown over any receivers in the NFL. Oh my gosh. Rashee Rice not going to be suspended. Hollywood Brown should be back week 3. And Xavier should go off. I'm telling you, dude, you know who got ranked super low this year? You know who got ranked super, super low this year? And I still think he's top. I think he's still top, at least top 7. Top 10 easily. Top 10 easily. No, maybe top 6, bro. Top 6 or 7 wide receivers. And he got ranked super, super low in the fantasy football rankings. Is Cooper Kupp. Because obviously Puka's there. Puka's hurt right now, but he's still going to play. He's eventually going to play. But still, Cooper Kupp is ranked. He got ranked pretty low this year. Because he got hurt last year. Start. Got Minnesota anywhere. It was got Minnesota anywhere. Pittman will become a standout this year. We'll see. The thing is, G-Phase, the only thing about Pittman is that Anthony Richardson last year when he was playing, he just never looked at Pittman though. All right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Mike Evans is still a good pick. Listen, don't sleep on Baker Mayfield. Don't sleep on Baker Mayfield. All right? Don't sleep on Baker Mayfield, please. All right? Do not sleep on Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield had I would say, one of his best seasons in a while since he's been with the Browns. All right. I'm going to say this right now. Did I lag? Puka was still getting his targets even when Kupp was playing. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. He definitely was. I'm not saying he wasn't, but still, it's Cooper Kupp. That was a small sample size this year. If Aaron Rodgers and AR and JT staying healthy, Pittman and Anthony Richardson and JT staying healthy, Pittman and Downs gonna cook. Mike Evans, my guy, always scores touchdowns. Deli Venom says Mike Evans is always a good pick, dude. Am I freaking lagging or what? Baker not repeating? We'll see. I mean, Mike Evans is staying, so I mean, he's still a good pick. Got some Red Octobers off eBay last night, except they are Nike Fly Stepper 2K3 Red Octobers. A win is a win. All these receivers once again missed out on a ring. Ayuk and CD still have a chance to join the dark side. Assad says, "Oh my gosh, let him bake." Bucks lost their offensive coordinator as well. Yo, Adrian says, "Yeah." Hopefully Trevor Lawrence can hold it down this year for the Jags. I don't know. I'm on St. Brown might go off this year. Top 5, Assad says. Yeah, it did suck that that Gibbs went down, man. Like, that sucks, dude. You hate to see that, bro. It's our year this year, Iggy says. Yo, Iggy, who's gonna be your RB1 this year? Zeke? Is Zeke gonna be RB1 this year for the Cowboys? Is Zeke going to be your RB1 this year in Dallas? Where's all my Cowboy fans in here? We gotta have some Cowboy fans in here, man. There's no way we don't have any Cowboy fans in here. No shot. We have to have a bunch of Cowboy fans in here. It's either you're a Cowboy fan, bro. It's either that you're a Cowboy fan or you're like a what's it called? It's either you're a Cowboy fan or you're like an Eagles fan or something. It's our year this year. Z crop top Elliott. I like him on this year though too. Might take him pick 4. Zeke is the answer. I mean, Cowboys are a laughing stock, bro. Jerry Jones is ass, dude. Like, that's your problem. I'm sorry. That's your problem. Is your GM. I'm sorry, dude. They need to get rid of him, dude. I'm sorry. My main YouTube got placed in timeout for fun on harmless comment. Check your mods, Danny G says. Uh-oh. What happened? These 12-4 seasons stop, but yes, we are let down otherwise. Delusional. Yeah, he definitely is delusional. Cowboys, it's not your year. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, chat. Let's see this. Let's see this real quick. Should we make... We should do a separate stream for this. We should do a separate stream for this, chat. Separate stream for fantasy. Who's down? We should do a separate fantasy league. What do you guys think? We should do a separate stream for fantasy drafting. What do y'all think? We should do that later. We should do that later. Who's down to mock draft with me? I'm down, bro. Okay. J-Rock, Red, everyone's down. Okay, me. We should do a separate stream for it. I told you guys, I'm reacting every single game this year on the channel. Of the Niners game. Every single game we're reacting. Every single game. Cowboys will go 8-9 or 9-8. I'm down. My draft is next week. Super K says. Everyone tell us your fantasy. Oh my gosh. What time? I don't know what time, Rami. It's gonna be at a random time. It's gonna be at a random time. Because a lot of these are like salary caps, bro. I don't know why they do this. Like, why do they do this, bro? Can I get in this one? 7:10? It's in 2 minutes. You guys want to join? All right, you guys join up. Join up, join up. Whoever can join up. Shoot. Real quick, real quick, real quick. There's a lot of slots open. It's going to go live in 1 minute. If anybody could join up. Good morning, Al Chang. What up? Send him a video on my X on my moves, Rami says. All right. See if you guys join up. We're putting as a woman on them Browns. What let's do? Let's see number 6. I'll get 6 spot. I'm going to go number 6 spot. Number 6 spot. Number 6 spot. Number 6 spot. Get in there. Is anybody in here? Who's in here? Anybody in here? Who's in here? We have like, oh, it's full, it's full, it's full, it's full. It's full, it's full. Anybody in here? Clipped. 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 Who got in here? Yo, who got in here? Who got in here? Yo, this is gonna be fun, bro. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Yo, we're gonna do this later. I made it. Let's go. Filled up quick. I'm telling you, we're gonna do this later. Everyone, if you guys like football, everyone, listen, I need everyone to show up. Everyone to show up later if we do this. Which one has more chances on hitting? Discord Raffle or EQL? Probably Discord probably first. Probably Discord. Everyone's gonna auto pick. All right, here we go. All right, you guys should pick my picks. Need you guys listen. I don't auto draft. Okay. Yo, listen, we got to do this later, bro. We got to do this later. This is going to be fun. All right, here we go. So how do I enter the, okay, enter the draft room. All right, I'm number 6. Mind you guys, I'm number 6. I don't have Disney Plus. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. This is, yo. Yo. All right, here we go. I'm number 6. Do I go RB or wide receiver? Let me know. Do I go RB or wide receiver? Hold on, let me see if I could show my... Why is my full screen showing? Is my full screen not showing? Oops. Is my full screen not showing? Why is it double? All right. I think we're good. Why is my full screen not showing real quick? Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm excited for this. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. RBs get hurt too quick. Defense, wide receiver, go Tyreek. I mean, depends, bro. Because the thing is, if you join our leagues this year, listen, chat. If you join our leagues this year, it's a full flex. No, it's what is it? Oh my gosh, that was a lot of shit. All right, who's on the board, real quick? You could see on my left hand side. There's no way this guy takes this long to pick, bro. Come on, man. There's no way he takes this long to pick. There's no way he takes this long. Come on, bro. No way. Let me move chat real quick. What did he pick? He picked Bijan Robinson? Man, what the hell, man? He picked Robinson first. Huh? He picked Robinson first? My bad. Bro, he picked Robinson in the first round. In the first pick, over CMC. All right, so we got Bijan Robinson out of the board, CMC out, Tyreek Hill. I'm up next, chat. So who do I got? I'm going to go CeeDee Lamb or Jamar Chase. Okay, he went CeeDee. Do I go Chase or Amon St. Brown? RBs, you got Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley, Gibbs. I honestly got to go Chase. I got to go Chase. I got to go Chase. Right? I'm going Chase. I'm going Chase. This is all just for fun. The CeeDee Lamb already got picked. I'm going to go Chase. I went Chase. All right? So I went Chase. I could have won him on St. Brown, either Chase. I think either or is still a good pick. But But I mean, this is all for fun. Okay, this is all for fun, chat. We'll have different combinations of picks. See what I get. AJ Brown's off the board. Amon St. Brown off the board. So why do I go? Do I go RB? Do I go RB? I mean, you still got Gibbs out, which he's going to be out. Karen Williams, Travis Etienne, Isaiah Pachenko, Derrick Henry, Rashard White, Joe Mixon. I think we go RB next. RB, Travis Etienne, Garrett Wilson out, the Jonathan Taylor out. RB1 for sure. Well, so RB, running backs. This is our options. Who do I go with? We got James Conner, Aaron Jones, David Montgomery, Isaiah Pachenko. Who do I go? Derrick Henry? I think Derrick Henry, right? Or Pachenko? I feel like Pachenko has a little bit more of an upside over Derrick Henry, in my personal opinion. But if like, I mean, you're talking about Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, Kyron Williams already out of the board. I think I'm gonna go RB next because I'm hoping I could pick Derrick Henry or Pachenko here in this round, right? I go Isaiah Pachenko. Come on, I think I'm gonna go Derrick Henry. Travis Etienne is not on the board anymore. Yeah, Travis Etienne already got picked. I think. No, he didn't. Yeah, he already got picked. So who would I go? So Puka just got picked up. Derrick Henry. So Isaiah. Oh no, don't pick Isaiah Pachenko, bro. Please. Don't pick Isaiah. But I could pick David Montgomery too. David Montgomery, since Gibbs is out, I feel like David Montgomery has a huge upside. Right? Oh man, who's this guy picking, bro? She picked Travis Kelce. All right, I'm gonna go RB. I'm gonna go Isaiah Pachenko. I feel like Pachenko is gonna be my best option here. If we're gonna go RB, right? RB. Pachenko, wide receiver. We got Chris. We still got a lot of wide receivers on the board. I gotta go Isaiah, dude. I gotta go Isaiah. I'm gonna go with Isaiah Pachenko, bro. It's a mock draft. This is not official, chat. This is a mock draft. And then we're going to go wide receiver. There's still, who do we have on the board? We still have DK Metcalf, Nico Collins. Bro, I'm telling you, Cooper Kupp is still on the board, bro. James Cook is going to go off. Travis, not worth it. What's up, Raffle? What are you doing over here? Mock draft? Yeah, we're mock drafting right now. Marvin Harrison Jr., Mike Evans, Chris Olave is not a bad pick. You got Cooper Kupp still on the board. You got Jaden Waddle. You got Stephon Diggs. Is Tank Dell? Someone picked Tank Dell already? I don't think anyone picked him. I'm gonna put Tank Dell is still up there too, chat. Cooper around 5 to 6. Mike Evans for sure. Kenneth Walker. Mike Evans just got picked up. Devontae Adams. I don't know if I would trust Devontae Adams. I mean, it's Devontae Adams, right? So right now, for our team, we got Isaiah Pachenko. We got Jamar Chase. Okay, Chris Olave just got picked up. All right, chat. So do I go wide receiver here? Take Harrison if he's still there. I don't know, man. Over DK Metcalf? You still got DK up there, but the RBs are flying. Oh, man, these RBs are flying. I think I'm okay. Right now. I think I'm sitting at a good spot. Do I go Nico? Do you go Nico or Tank? You got Deebo Samuels. I think I'm going to go DK, bro. Like, come on. You can't skip on DK Metcalf, bro. DK or Cooper Kupp? You got Stephon Diggs. You still got Amari Cooper. You got a Rashid Rice. Come on. You got Cooper Kupp? You got DK still up there. Bro, take Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. I think got picked up. Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. just got picked up. I think we go DK. Come on. I think we go DK here. I feel like someone's stream sniping my picks too. Someone's stream sniping my picks. Marvin Harrison Jr. already got picked up, bro. There's no going back. I think we go DK here. Honestly, we have to go DK. Harrison is younger, but he's a freak. Yeah, he already got picked up though. We're up next. We're up next. Here we go. We're up next. Nico over DK. But Nico already got picked up, bro. We gotta go DK. He's just sitting there. There's no reason why we don't. Okay, we go DK here. DK's available. We're not hesitating here. There's Amari Cooper still on the board. We still got Cooper Kupp. We gotta go DK Metcalf. We have to. There's no reason we don't go DK in this situation. There's just no way. There's no way. Listen, if we could get DK and then we get Tank Dell is still on the board. Cooper Kupp is still on the board. You still got Michael Pittman Jr. Okay, you got Christian Watson, you got Keenan Allen, you got Terry McLaurin. I don't know. Yeah, we had to go DK Metcalf. Drake London, that's not bad. Sam Laporta. Oh my God, let me see. Oh man. I think we're solid. I think we're sitting really well. Mock draft. Chat. You got Cooper. Is Amari Cooper still on there? Yeah, Amari Cooper's still on there. DJ Moore is still up there, I think. Let me see. DJ Moore. Drake London. Calvin Ridley. Jalen Hurts just got picked up. Josh Allen just got picked up. People are picking up quarterbacks. Yo, oh man, dude. I think we're gonna cook on this one. Listen, my picks are gonna be cooking. All right, we're cooking here. I think we're okay. We're sitting at a good spot. I think we're sitting at a good spot right now. I think I'm okay. All right. Listen, chat. I'm gonna go Lamar Jackson. No? Do I go Lamar Jackson or do I go Mark Andrews? I mean, I think I'm going to go Lamar. Or no, F it, dude. I'm going to go Mark Andrews. Fuck it. I'm going Mark Andrews, bro. I'm going tight end. I still think I'm good. We got to get the RB in there. There's still people on the board. We got Mark Andrews on our team. But listen, I'm going to go Mark Andrews. Tight end wise, I feel like that's still a good spot. I mean, we could have went Lamar Jackson, but we still got a next pick. I'm going to go Andrews. That was a tough pick. I mean, listen, too early for a quarterback. What round is this? I don't even know what round we're at. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're in the fifth round. Where I should have went McBride. I could have went McBride. It's all good. This is all for fun. T. Higgins just got picked. Oh, actually. Lamar Jackson, Alvin McNamara, Josh Jacobs just got. Cooper Kupp finally got picked up. I think I did pick up tight ends a little early. I should have went Cooper Kupp. But I got to go to RB or quarterback here. I got to go to RB here, right? I got to go RB. Do I go RB here, chat? I need to go RB, right? RB, there's not many options. We got David Montgomery, we got James Conner. Who do I pick up? I think we go RB here, right? We go RB. I think I'm sitting fine. We got DK, we got Chase, we got Isaiah Pacheco. Who do I go? Quarterback, Anthony Rich, Joe Burrow. Yeah, there's not many out here. We could go Tank Dell as a flex. What do you think? Congrats, be quiet, Rami. All right, relax. What do I go here? Connor? Montgomery? I mean, there's still a lot of options out here. James Conner is RB1 for sure. James Conner, you got Devontae Smith, DeAndre Swift. I don't know. What's she sharing with the Gibbs? Well, Gibbs is hurt right now. He's going to be out. I don't know. I think we go James Conner, bro. I think we go James Conner. I don't know if that's a good pick. I don't think that's a good pick in my personal opinion. But since this is just a mock draft, we'll double up on this one. All right. I think we'll share this one. We'll share this one. We'll double up on this one. But I don't like that pick. 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 But we have to be quick with it. It's all good. Take Joe Montana. No, we're not gonna take that. We're not gonna take that. Okay, so what we got? We got wide receivers. I think I'm gonna go wide receiver on this next pick. Connor is not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He always gets hurt. He definitely gets hurt every single year. That's why I'm like, I don't know. J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins is just coming back from injury. What, Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins with the Chargers? Man, I don't know. That's hard to pick up. I don't know, chat. Wide receiver wise, we got Rashid Rice. Do I go quarterback? Got Joe Burrow, Kyler Murray, Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love is still a good pick though. Round 6, go QB. Round 6, you think? Go QB. Chat, let me know. Who do I go with here? All right, next pick. Do I go wide receiver or quarterback? We going to be a run-heavy team, bro. Red says. What do I go with next, chat? I'm letting you guys pick my picks. Watson? Do I go RB or do I go wide receiver? Everyone else is going to be freaking auto picking. Someone just picked up. What do I go with? I think I'm going to go wide receiver, bro. Christian Watson is still up on the board, too. Another RB. Tank Dell just got picked up. Tank Dell already got picked up. Keenan Allen is still on the board. Derrick Henry's not available. Chris Godwin, Christian Watson, Keenan Allen, Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin is not bad either. Scary Terry. Rashid Rice. I already have, what's his name? I think go Scary Terry. Get a water boy? What are you talking about? Dude, I'm going to go Scary Terry, bro. I'm going to go Scary Terry. I'm going to go Scary Terry. Terry McLaurin. I'm going to go on Terry McLaurin with this one. I'll draft till it's over. We're just going to go up to like a full team and then we'll go to a next, we'll just go to a next draft. It's all good. Or maybe we'll save it to the next stream. I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something. We'll just mix it up a little bit. Terry McLaurin, that was my flex. That's not too bad. I'm liking my team. It's pretty decent. I think the tight end side, I could have... I think I should have went Cooper Kupp, honestly. Cooper Kupp was available over Mark Andrews. That's what was my mistake. I should have just went Cooper Kupp on that one, on that pick. But it's all good. We're okay. George Kittle sat that long? Oh my gosh. I like it, Scary Terry. Nate Dogg says. Watson. Yeah, just because Jordan Love, the quarterback situation out there in Washington, I don't know how I'd feel comfortable with that being, with that being said. I get it, but I don't know. We'll just go with it. It's just a mock draft. Ain't nothing crazy. Because even our league, if you guys join our league, you get to draft 2 quarterbacks. You could start 2 quarterbacks in our league. By the way, we're doing a super flex in our leagues. So you could start 2 quarterbacks in our leagues. If you join my leagues, it's a $50 buy-in or a $25 buy-in. You could draft 2 quarterbacks, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. You could draft 2 quarterbacks. Dude, my RB situation is so bad, but we're just going to go with quarterback situation. I already see who I'm going to pick up. So I'm okay with it. I like where my situation is. I can now put on some weight. Here we go. We're just going to go full roster here, chat. Christian Kirk, Zamir White, Brian Robinson Jr., which is RB. Austin Eckler is going to be sharing the ball with him as well out there. How do I get in that media? Yeah, we're just mock drafting right now. But if you want to get in this mock draft, we'll probably do some later. Maybe we should do some mock drafts later, chat. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. All right, hit that like button if you guys don't mind, man. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always, dude. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys like football, make sure you guys tap in. If you guys want to join any of our mock drafts later, If we do have one, Tua's still on the board too. Tua's not a bad pick. I feel like, we go quarterback. I think I'm going to go Jordan Love on this one. I'm going to go Jordan Love as my QB on this one. Jordan Love as my QB. My team is decent. We've got Jamar Chase, DK Metcalf, James Conner, Isaiah Pacheco, Mark Andrews, Terry McLaurin. I feel like my team is decent, bro. I'm not mad at it. I feel like the tight end situation, I should have went ahead and went to go with Tank Dell or Cooper Kupp, but it is what it is, bro. There's still a lot of wide receivers on the board. RB situations, I'm kind of fucked, dude. But you still got Singletary out there in Giants just got picked up. Jalen Warren, Zeke, Austin Eckler, J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards. Someone's got to be the wide RB1. Yo, listen, chat. I got someone on mind, dude. All right, my king is still on the board. My king is still on the board, and this is who I was been waiting for, because he's gonna make his bound. He's gonna have a listen. All I gotta say, this guy is gonna have a bounce back year. All right. Listen, this might not be someone's ideal pick, all right? But I still got some wiggle room to gamble with him, all right? I got some wiggle room to gamble with him. He's still on the board. I'm still okay. And now I'm going to keep an eye on him later. No, not Purdy. All right. Not Purdy. I'm just going to put it on there and to see, because I don't know exactly when he's going to play, but I think this could be a low-key sleeper if he ends up playing later. I'm going to go, chat, I'm going to go Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb was still on the board. I know he got hurt last year. He should be playing this year again. I don't know exactly when, but I got to look into that. But Nick Chubb was still on the board, though. That shit's crazy. But once again, it just depends on his situation. I think he's supposed to play. Chubb was still on the board, bro. What round was that? Nick Chubb was still on the board for a minute. That's kind of good thinking if he's going to be on the board for that long, because I picked him up early yesterday. I picked up him super early in the draft yesterday. Nick Chubb. Someone already picked Brock Purdy up. Let's see. Wide receiver wise, you still got Keenan Allen. Wow, dude. Keenan Allen is still up there, bro. Brian Thomas, Marquise Brown, Jacoby. I don't think I'm going to get Keenan Allen because people are going to be auto drafting. So I think we're good. I think we're solid where we're at, man. I don't know. DeAndre Hopkins, not going to trust him. Keenan Allen just got picked up. Adam Thielen is not a bad pick either. He did actually pretty well last year. Not Keenan Allen, but Austin Eckler, Gus Edwards still on the board. So much disrespect with Keenan. I know. Probably because no one knows the situation out there with Chicago. That's why. I think that's the reason why he didn't get picked up yet. That's probably why Keenan Allen didn't get picked up yet. But like I said, we're going to have to wait and see. Right? Zeke just got picked up. Zeke got picked up super late, which is fine. Coleman, Austin Eckler is still on the board. I could pick up Austin Eckler is going to get picked up, though. All position-wise. No, I could still pick up Austin Eckler if I wanted to. Romeo, Jerry Jeudy, Mooney, Hopkins, Jacoby Myers, Adam Thielen. Let's see. Damn, dude. There's not many options at this point, chat. There's really not many options. I think I'm going to go Austin Eckler. I need my boy. We could go Austin Eckler, to be honest, if you wanted to. Austin Eckler, J.K. Dobbins, or Gus Edwards. I don't know who the RB1 is going to be out there in the Chargers. That's why. I don't know. But at this point, I'm honestly going to just go with Austin Eckler. Yeah. I'm going to go Austin Eckler with this one. I think it makes sense. But you could go Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins. I mean, I went 2 RBs back-to-back here. Dude, Aaron Rodgers got picked up quick. Holy damn. Aaron Rodgers? You picked up Aaron Rodgers? Is that who you picked up? Aaron Rodgers? That's not a bad pick. I mean, I don't know why no one really trusts Aaron Rodgers, but you still got Justin Jefferson, Justin Herbert, Kirk Cousins, Caleb Williams, Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence. You still got Tua on the board. Tua is not a bad pick either. But damn, dude, I might have to think about that. Because everybody went wide receiver, running backs pretty early in the round, which makes sense depending on the situation here. Morning Rap, what up, Jay? Good morning, dude. Good morning. But there it is. What do you guys think about my team so far? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. We got Jordan Love, Isaiah Pacheco, James Conner, Jamar Chase, DK Metcalf, Mark Andrews, Terry McLaurin, Nick Chubb on the bench, Austin Eckler, because he's 40 coming off an Achilles injury. That too. You're not wrong either. But it's Aaron Rodgers, though. You know, oh, dude, Tyler Lockett got picked up late. That's not even a bad pick. Tyler Lockett late in the round. That's honestly not bad. Hey, listen. All right. Man, there's nothing on the board, to be honest. I mean, Adam Thielen, Gabe Davis, Marquise Brown, doubtful, Mooney. I don't know. Do I go Adam Thielen, Gabe Davis? Gabe Davis wouldn't be too bad, but I'm gonna go Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen did really, really well last year in Carolina, but whatever. It's just all whatever at this point. I could still go. I could get the best kicker, bro. I could get Justin Tucker as the best kicker out there, dude. Justin Tucker could be one of the best kickers out. Is the best kicker out there, dude. F it. I could pick the best kicker out there and put them on my team, right? I hope Aaron Rodgers wins a comeback year. I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4. Plead 1, 2, 3, 5th. Not bad though, bro. Hollywood Brown, when he comes back, he's gonna be a wide receiver 1. Assad says. What happened to Hollywood Brown? What happened to Hollywood Brown? How did he get hurt? I didn't even look into that, to be honest. Chuba Hubbard. Everyone's auto picking at this point. I think right after like the 8th, 10th round, everyone's kind of over it. Try to get Hollywood. I could have picked Hollywood. He was up on the board. Dobbins is RB1 out of Edwards is going to be a goal line monster. Okay. Jerome Ford is not bad either, because if Nick Chubb is not playing, Jerome Ford is going to be the guy. I'm taking notes. Rob Vicious says, there you go, Rob. Take some notes, dude. It's all good. That's the whole point of mock drafting. So, you know, what are your chances of getting 7 pick, 8 pick, 9 pick, 10 pick? You got to think about all the scenarios that you could possibly be in, you know? So, I mean, at this point, you just don't know. There's so many different people on the board that you could pick from. Like, I could go another quarterback if I wanted to, right? I could go Tua. I could go Caleb Williams. But at this point, you just go, you know, I'm going to go kicker. Just get Justin in there. I could go, Gabe Davis is still on the board. There's so many different people on the board. It's just like, you don't know. Someone that didn't get drafted is going to be a sleeper. Someone in this draft that did not get drafted is going to be a sleeper. Like Alexander Madison is probably going to be RB2 out there with the Raiders. Gabe Davis, who knows if he could pop off in Jacksonville. But you still got a couple people on a mock draft that every pick I got, I'd go for the goal. Okay. I mean, there's my team. There's my full team right here on the left-hand side. So you gotta realize too that people are auto drafting as well. So I mean, you gotta put that into consideration as well. So there it is, chat. There's my team. So we'll see. I don't know what picks I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in like 2 leagues this year. So like 2 leagues this year, it's not gonna be too bad. I want to see what Caleb Williams is gonna do. I'll put him on my team. But we'll see what happens this year, man. I'm excited for football. Hopefully you guys are all excited for football. If you guys don't mind, run it up real quick. Hit that like button. All right? Hit that like button if you guys don't mind real quick. Smash that like button. All right? Smash that like button. Like I told you guys, if you're into football, American football, we're going to be reacting to every single game this year for the 49ers, especially if anybody's going up against my team going up against your team. So I'm hyped for football. I'm very, very excited for football. So especially the ones that are in fantasy football, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be watching Red Zone pretty heavy. So, but other than that, guys, man, we're going to end the stream here. I appreciate you guys tapping in with me. If we end up mock drafting again, if anybody wants to join up, we'll run it back again. If you guys want to join, I might have to just make my own draft, mock draft room, and then go from there. So, but if you guys don't mind, run it up, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Let's get to 200 likes on your way out. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button, if you guys join every single time for the football stuff, it really does help the channel grow. When you guys support whatever we do here on the channel, it really does go a long way. So if you guys don't mind, run it up, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. And here is the invite for the Discord if you guys want to join up. All right, if you want to join up the Discord group, here it is. But I'll see you guys later, man. I love y'all. You guys have a good day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, how do we join the league? I'll let you guys know. I'll announce it. I'll definitely announce it for sure. But mock draft is going to be coming up here soon. So I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Have a good day. Happy freaking Thursday, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. Hit that like button on the way out, man. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.